Hello, everyone. What is going on? James here, and with me once again is the Azalator,
Hello there.
the Liam,
Stole my line. Hello there.
and George.
Hello there.
Ah, God's sake.
Oh,
Hello there.
Ruined it.
Liam with the Arnold Schwarzenegger hair, new hairstyle.
Mm.
Respect. Aaron with the John Lennon, and me with the the military Navy SEAL haircut, and George with the I don't know.
I've been doing product in my hair more. I've been waxing it upwards and putting the hairspray in it.
Okay. What the hell is this, Aaron?
oh wait.
Sharonception.
Very scary.
I meant to put it as my profile picture. Give me a second.
George, your mic doesn't sound as good as before. What's happened, man? Have you thrown it in the bin?
I've just got these and that's all.
Okay, it sounds a bit better now. It must just be in my head or something. I don't know. Anyway, a bit of news. George's got some news. The floor is yours, George.
Yes. Well, we've had filming Doctor happening with David Tennant, Catherine Tate, Bernard Crimmins, who is now 93 and he's still on set, and joined by a very special actor, or well, Americans think he's quite special and good, Mr. Neil Patrick Harris, who seems to be playing a 60s Doctor Who villain called the Toymaker.
The Toymaker?
Yeah, the Toymaker.
That just sounds like bloody Mr. Maker on steroids or something. What's going on there?
He can basically manipulate anything he wants to, like...
To kill people.
Sounds like a bloody nonce.
George, he's a nonce then. They shouldn't be having a nonce as a Doctor Who villain. He should be in prison. George?
Oh.
Well, unless
there's no nonces in Doctor Who, George.
Technically there is.
Who? Apart from John Barrowman slapping his cock in your face, who else is?
Oh, and as well. I'll get Noel Clark.
No, Noel Clark was a bit of a creep, but he wasn't as bad as John Barrowman. George?
Well, I'll put it in there now. The only talk show.
Alan Carr.
No, not with the people I'm thinking. I think he might have been Jimmy Savile, and he had a talk.
He wasn't in Doctor Who. He wasn't in
fan fiction
Doctor Who between 2005 and before he died in 2011.
Do me a favour, look up.
I'm not searching Jimmy Savile anime, George. We're not having that on here.
Jeez.
No, search up Doctor Who The Collection, season 22. What they're called, the special bits.
I'm not looking up the special bits. Have you gone mad? That's some bloody you.
No, you know what I mean.
The special bits,
George. The extras. The extras of that season.
I've looked up special bits. He just comes up with his geezer with frizzy hair.
Yes. It's a type of The Collection, season 22, extras.
No, I want to move on to the next bit of news because I don't want to see Jimmy Savile in Doctor Who. We're not giving him the time today.
It wasn't a special episode for children.
I mean, how is this news? How is Jimmy Savile being in Doctor Who news, George?
Someone who's been dead for 11 years. Breaking news.
What?
I was talking about...
Someone who's been what?
Someone who's been dead for 11 years. Breaking news.
Oh shit, I'm trying to unmute you, George. George, you gotta stop this. I'm trying to unmute you, mate. What's going on? George?
I was talking about
what's going on? I'm trying to unmute you, for God's sake. You gotta stop clicking it at the same time I'm clicking it.
Oh,
George, I'm not doing this on purpose. Well, you're out of here then for that, George. I'm trying to help you. He's out of here. Forget him now. He's ruined it for himself. We're skipping the DW director's commentary, moving straight to legit orbit, then ending the podcast there. So, right, George, what were you saying then? What can we have the next bit of news?
Show the pictures that I sent you.
I'm not showing them, George. You got kicked from the server for those bloody pictures.
No, mine and your messages.
That sounds even more bizarre.
Well, you know the ones I mean.
All right, let's get the photos up. The name's so nice, you say it twice. Liam, are you a big fan of Moto?
Who's that? I think I might have heard of them, but
I thought you would have watched Moto. You would have looked at that specimen.
jeez.
Madagascar.
oh wait, what is that? Is that the who is that? Is that one of the one of the hippos? Yeah.
Yeah, the one who gets off with Gloria and says, "You got a big fat ass," and then he gets off with her, and then Melman goes, "And listen, Moto." What a legend, hero of a generation.
I've been doing that to really recreate that scene.
What? George, you've taken a turn for the dark side. This is in your head. All right then. Let's get... So this is what George wanted me to show. I don't see how this is news. Well, I don't see how this is news, George. I don't see how this is news, George. I don't see how a burning mini. This should be...
You get up all those MG pictures.
That's what I was going to say. This should be the MG.
There's Neil Patrick Harrison's there. So what I find funny in this, that Dave's got a brand new outfit, but he's using.
It's just some on the fly white.
And these, my hero. Don't show that, James. Please don't show that.
What's happened?
You went past the My Hero box and nearly doxed me, basically.
Oh, that was just that wouldn't have doxed you, George. You've shown that in the Doctor Who series.
Oh yeah, I didn't think about that. But basically, you guys need to concentrate with it. Concentrate with it. But these are the new.
The new.
In the podcast, Jed, if you don't want to win it, then.
Don't want to what?
But we want our other segments we have coming up.
No, I've got a new.
Will help you.
No, I've got a new. Hold on, I've got something else we need to show.
That's right.
Sentimental.
No one knows what James is saying.
This is a bargain. This is a true investment.
Nobody knows what you're talking about.
This is a bargain. This is a bargain. Invest in this straight away. You're about to make 20 million quid off this easily. Sentimental, as I say. All of it sentimental. Brilliant. Love it. So that was the news for this. All right, we'll get the rest. We'll get the rest of your photos up, George. If it will help with the next segment, George.
Show them pops. It'll help one of your segments, yes. If you want to win.
Well, so what do you want to say about My Hero then?
So these are the new pops that are coming out. I think in July or August they were coming out. The first 6 are the ones I'm looking forward to the most. Them ones.
Is that all you've got to say? That's meant to give me a clue on how to win the next challenge. That it comes out in July.
No.
So what is there to say
So
about them
there's-
before we move on then?
There's some secret text somewhere on these photos.
Forget it. Forget it. Let's just move on to George's addiction. Wait, no, that's not even yet. Is it? Or is it? No, it is George's addiction. Yeah, it's Hold on, I need to get the.
I'll play it later.
Let's just do George's addiction then for the band. Oh wait, no, it's the Fartist. Here we go. I've got two. Then it's George's addiction. Right then, so the two Fartists. Where is it? I've got some good riddles for this one. All right then. Right then. So this is the first Fartist. I was running around a pub twice during the Rio pub. No, I was running around twice during the Rio pub sesh. I was running around twice during the Rio pub sesh, and the initial is D.
I think I've got this.
All right,
What, you said-
Liam
you said-
George.
you said-
I think Aaron's won. Well, not won, but he's got it. Do you want to try and guess, Liam? I think Aaron's won.
Now, I was gonna say, you say what you're running round during or during?
Yeah.
You mean during?
Yeah,
During
yeah.
the Rio pub sesh,
yeah.
and it starts with D.
Mhm.
So it's not Duran Duran, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Is
That's what I was
that what you were
thinking.
going to go for?
Yeah.
That wasn't
Well
that
done.
wasn't my guess.
What were you going to guess, George?
Yeah, when there's a World Cup song.
What?
Joe Weller. Is that what you said?
He's what in a World Cup song.
First of all, George, why does that begin with D? And secondly, what's that got anything to do with the clue?
It's a band or artist, not a song,
Yeah,
George.
well,
Never mind. Let's
yeah,
just move
well,
on. So I was a host. They chased me. I had toast. To the fact that I had a toast to the fact that my first album sold more than most. B. This is a really hard one. So I was a host. They chased me. I had a toast to the fact that my first album sold more than most. Actually, because it's quite a hard one, I'll give you the initials BW, artist or band. Actually, I'll give you more clues. It's an artist.
Wait, it's not Bradley Walsh. No.
Yeah!
I was thinking that.
Well done,
You're
Liam.
a host.
I wouldn't have
Oh.
even guessed that.
Well done.
Yes,
I've got
aced it.
email you.
Aced it today. Love it.
Well done.
Honestly,
That's
I
all
would
right.
have. I have no idea. So,
It's because Bradley Walsh's album, it sold more than like most artists. It was one of the biggest debuting albums because he was already quite established. So
Yeah.
the next segment is George's addiction. George, the floor is yours.
Okay, yeah, so,
unless that's his addiction, the floor.
I'm getting George out of here after making that noise. What the hell was that? That was
I
ridiculous.
think I spoke to it, so I don't think it was as loud.
What the hell is
Oh, coming down.
going on? George, get your boobies off the camera.
Oh,
The hell was that? Right now he's just stuck. There we go.
he's gonna bloody twerk on the stream, isn't he, now, George?
no. Here we go.
Oh, there we are.
Okay, so this should have helped you earlier, but because you didn't look properly, so actually no, I'll start with that one. So we've got that one, that one, that one, this one, that one, Did I share that one?
No.
No.
Yeah, that one as well. And then that one.
All of them together?
Yeah. All of
I'm
them
gonna
are my
guess,
here at Academia Pot.
I'm
How
gonna
many is
guess
there?
you splashed 215
There's
quid on
1,
all of them.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh,
7.
only 7. It felt like there was more. I'd go for 158 quid.
I'm going to say 140.
I'm gonna say
Okay.
84.
I think Liam is the closest.
How much was it
They
then, George?
were 110.
Just edges it, yeah. Just edges
Yeah,
it.
just
So
about. Yeah,
I think Liam just won.
yeah.
I was thinking they're 15 quid each, so I just timed 15s by 7 and added on to the fiver. So
I thought one of them might have been 15, but then for a lot of them, I was either going like between 10 and 13 because that's usually like how much they are, I guess. But yeah, depends really, I suppose.
Have you got another George's addiction or?
I've got 2 more. Now,
Oh.
one I was going to go for, but I decided to leave it because James would have known the answer straight away, and that was if I can find one.
I bet it's just going to be some big Lego set, and it's blatantly obvious. I don't
Yeah,
remember how
but,
much you told me it was. To be fair, I don't remember.
well, that was going to be one of them, but I did
Leave
change
it for another time then. I genuinely can't remember how much you told me it was.
it.
Instead of family photos, you've got some Doctor Who bollocks in your living room.
In my living room, there. I'm in my bedroom, mate.
No, I'm just messing around. It does look like something you'd hang up in your living room.
It's the anniversary of the show.
I mean, why? It's like me having a bunch of UFC fighters hung up in my room. You just think, what's this bloke playing at? I mean, naked anime women, we could understand, but a bunch of random blokes looking at the camera and some of them looking like the Mona Lisa, you're going to be a bit like, what's going on? And the pictures are too small as well, so it just looks like you've taken random photos of people. Like one of them's in a spacesuit, another one's like.
There's the answer then.
It does look a bit daft though. The pictures should be a lot. I think you got ripped off with that one, George. If I'm being brutally honest, I think that was one of the worst buys.
It's an official. It's the license. Out of 9,050, mine is number 509.
Oh, okay.
No, so I'm thinking of something else. I know what you said. I'm thinking of something funny I want to say in a second. But go on then. I'm going to go for... it probably is actually worth 50 quid, but you probably paid like 80 for it because you wanted to overbuy it. I love this! Give it me now! Before the bid starts. I'd say 80, yeah.
I was going to go 80, but I'll say 60.
I'm going to say 200.
30.
30?
30. Gee.
Wow.
Aaron got this one in the bag. I mean, that looks actually really good for 30 quid, George. I'll take that back. That was a really good buy. Fair play. Even if it's just a bunch of little pictures of the doctors, you know, it's still a good buy. Bum stamp? What's that mean?
What's your favourite thing?
Someone's done a wet fart on it, what?
It was actually 30 quid, but because of Matt Smith's arse print, he paid 200. So there we go.
Could we do 2 little ones instead of 1 big one?
Sure, do 2 small ones. Yeah, whatever.
2 small ones, okay.
Oh no.
It's a good thing his nameplate's there, otherwise.
So there's an animal called Consensus.
I just
that's five.
read the private chat. Oh, sorry, go on. Spunk samples by every actor who played the Doctor.
Howard's not there. Howard is not on there.
All right, what were you saying?
So these are from a show I like, and there's 5 of them because there's 5 characters. And I got these from a Japanese shop that I like, which James knows as well. So I'll go for 5 and then you'll tell me. So
these
Wait, this isn't Junko. What Zombie High School DxD or whatever it is? Zombieland Saga, is it?
I've already told you it's consensual.
I didn't hear that bit, and I didn't understand what you said. But
Quintessential.
Yep.
What's that mean?
Oh, quintessential quintuplets.
Yeah. That assessed of quintuplets on these are the quintuplets.
Okay, go on then. Let's just guess. What are the rest
There's
of them?
the third one.
George, can you get that woman's face out of the camera? Isn't she the one who turns giant in My Hero and sits on everyone?
No, that's the X-rated one, mate.
Oh, good.
There's number 4. Number 5.
This isn't George's addiction anymore. This is just some prototypes of what George will dress up as for Comic-Con. So,
You want to know which colour looks best on him?
huh?
You want to know which colour will look best on him?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I'm just going to guess probably 25 quid.
I was going to say that.
Okay.
I'll say 20.
Actually, I'll say 50 then.
Liam is correct.
It's
There were
50.
46.
Okay, well, bloody hell, Liam's on a roll with this one. Fair play.
How much were they each then? Is
Pretty
that
well
like £9 each?
Well, these ones would have been 8 each, and then that was 10.
All right.
But I was going to say, though, before we move on to the director's commentary, the thing I was laughing about was when my supervisor told me in this interview, this person kept going into the camera like this to answer every question. and then he said this manager, whenever that person answered the question, the manager would come in the camera and go like this. And then I said,
the last one then.
Oh, I thought that was more. I thought that was the last one. All right, can I just finish the story, George? So basically, he went like that, and then I said, all right then, so did that geezer get the job? And then they said, no, he didn't. And I was like, oh, he should have got the job for going like this. It shows how keen you are. If we did this for every podcast, whenever anyone answered a question, we'd be as big as the JRE, for goodness sake. So, all right then, what were you going to do, George?
The last one's
Oh, is this Pokemon?
these are Pokemon statues. So we've got Dialga, Palkia, and Arceus.
So we've done these before, haven't we?
No.
Oh.
Is there 4?
3.
Oh, 3. All right.
Do you get special cards with these, or are these just like little models?
These are little models.
£29.
Right.
I'll go 36.
And say 60.
Okay,
What
that's
the hell is
fine.
this?
What?
Have you just seen what's popped up in the chat? Oh, I'm getting rid of this block user. Ah,
What?
Wait, what?
Oh,
that must have been a
okay.
troll.
That is odd.
Oh, jeez. Right, no, let's not give attention to it.
Who's ordered that then?
Anyway, what?
Yeah,
Well-
Zero.
Well, that's a
Zero.
nonsense one, George. That's a nonsense. Well, I won that one, but that was rubbish.
But, hang on. But you did have to buy the Pokemon Arceus game and the Pokemon Diamond and Pearl game.
That's
Oh.
100
Now,
quid, isn't it?
the Pokemon Diamond and Pearl games, they didn't have these when I bought them, so they gave them to me free when people didn't pick them up, basically. So I didn't pay for these two, but that would have been 50 quid. So it was closest to 50 quid.
Liam
Me?
went for
Wasn't it? I said
Yeah.
60.
So
Damn.
Liam
Okay.
went,
Oh,
Bloody
that
hell,
on
Liam.
its own was 50.
another game was 50, and then you got that with the game.
Oh, I
So,
thought you said that was like. Oh.
Well, surely you should have put the game in as well then. George, this is a bit of an iffy one, this final one. You should have put the game in as well.
It's like buying a game for 30 quid and getting a speck
Yeah,
of
but-
dust and saying 30 quid.
Yeah, exactly. That.
I can't do the game.
All right, then. How much
is
is this Tic Tac pack? Oh, well, I bought 50 million more Tic Tacs
How
with
much-
it, so it's worth 20 billion quid. That's not how it works. So
No,
that was
but
a
I've already
bit-
done. I've already done the games before.
No, but you should have included the game as a sale because I bought 50 million Tic Tacs and this one's worth 50 million quid. Let's just watch some Doctor Who fan series. I'm losing the will to live here. All right.
I'm gonna watch the behind the scenes as well.
No, that'd be too long. You can do that on your own time if you. You can do that on. You can do that on your own time. We're not watching the fucking behind the scenes. All right then. So everyone, this is the Doctor Who fan series. Something me, George, and Liam have worked on. Shoestring budget films. Yeah, let's just get into it. George, what were you saying there out of interest? It sounded like first time I had a brew. A brew of what?
I thought it said minions and brew.
Minions and Gru. Let's go Doctor Who. Steal a time machine.
Take it back a bit, so I can listen to it.
Stop spamming me! Help!
Oh, first I fell through a train. Now I fell through a roof.
A house? Oh, God.
Come on, Liam. Get with it, Liam. Come on, Liam. Get with it. Yes, Liam.
I have to get some new clothes. Oh, hang on. Hello. I'm not a woman anymore, am I? Oh, man. Glasses. Where did I get them from? Right, hello.
That was a mess up on my part. So I went started with them.
Clothes. Yes, clothes.
So basically, just to put it out there, when we first did this, I know I've told this story on the podcast before, but when we first did this, basically George was like, all right then, James, come around my house, film this small, short film. I thought to myself, all right, I'm not going to get involved in any of this. Whatever George says goes. I'm just the camera operator. I don't want to intrude on his idea. So, but basically, like, this first shot went on about 50 million years. So after this, I sort of had to say, George, we need to cut around here. We need to cut. Yeah. And the thing is, and I don't blame George for not knowing, like, that you need to stop to make a film flow. Because at the end of the day, George, all you've done is like 2 years of GCSE media, and even all the years of media I did at college, it's still, they don't teach you how to make a film flow. So I don't blame you for not knowing.
You know what I will? I'd have limited knowledge, I'd say.
But that's why I did all these edits. Because some of the shots looked a bit inconsistent before editing them.
Yes, close.
Like the edit where it zooms out from George's hand. Yeah, like that one. Because I zoomed out, and zooms don't look very professional in zooms like that don't look professional in films.
Oh, teacher, nice.
Weekend, wasn't it?
Pardon?
I was saying this is post region.
Yeah, true. So that's probably why the doctor was acting a bit mental.
I pausing this game.
No, I'm looking at the chat. It's because this part,
yeah.
This part of the vid was unscripted. It was when James and Liam turned up and George started recording half naked on the floor. So
James, George's picture, his picture. Oh no,
I don't mind that sort of picture. It's whatever it was. Yeah, it's not fair game. It's not fair game because it's not a public photo. So I could press George with this one, but I'll take this on the chin. I'm not too annoyed at that photo.
No.
So he's just invading Simon's house and just throwing things out of his room. I mean, this is just a home invasion. This doctor's an evil motherfucker.
That's right. Oh, that's good.
It sounds like the doctor's wanking off some of Simon's hentai in that room. What's going on? What's happening? That's good.
It's partly based on true events.
Yes. Yeah.
The iconic record.
Nice to finally be yourself again. Right then. Now, Sonic Screwdriver, where is it? Oh yeah. Is it down there? There it is. Oh. Still working. Just about. Hang on. It's saying that TARDIS is...
That was shot well. I think we did that bit well.
Hang on. It's saying that The TARDIS is
But I would say
it's only
the wired Sonic.
Yeah.
giving it a slight signal. That's not right. And that there's a massive radiation. That's not good. Something's up with that. Don't know what it is, but something is very up with that. He's saying that way. Nothing so far, but saying it's that way. Okay. God. 15 hours. Just 15 hours, so can't die yet. Well, that's not good. There it is. What is that? Some sort of.
That was really good. To be fair, George, I respect that. You've done a number on your body in this one. You jumped off your sofa onto the floor like Shawn Michaels doing the elbow. And then you threw yourself onto hard slabs just for the sake of a short film. So that is dedication. Maybe not in the acting front, but in the stunt front, definitely. So,
But you didn't have to make him do it over and over and over again, James.
true, yeah.
He could have.
That'd have been quite funny. George, it wasn't recording.
George,
Wasn't recording. Wasn't recording.
Brand new coat as well. Come on.
But how would the doctor know if this coat that he robbed off Simon is brand new? I don't see.
James, check the comments, by the way.
Maybe it's brand new to him. Maybe that's what I meant.
Oh, God.
Annoying.
After that.
I'll keep it open on another tab if you want.
Come on. No, don't do this to me now. Come on, no. I'm going to have to try and fix this.
Oh, we're back again.
Now I need to get this fixed as soon as possible. There we go. Well, it's just about. That looks good. Now, hopefully. Now.
I think that was one of my best buys, that one.
One of your best what?
Buys, that Sonic.
Right, hang on. How did I not notice this before? This isn't human technology. It's cyber technology.
No! Ah!
That was
Just all James. James's name.
Well, starring George. Because even the hand was George's, even though in the next episode, well, it's a little bit different. Thoughts on the episode overall, then, guys? Any opinions?
Yeah, very good. Yeah.
I like the setup. Oh, go on, Aaron. Sorry.
Oh, no, I was just going to say it's a nice little plot to follow. That's what I was going to say.
Yeah, I like the setup. I like the shots. I liked that when he did that transition as well. The what's it called? The clock wipe one or whatever it's called.
Yeah, that
like
one was pretty cool.
I guess as well, just using the white sort of background, or the fade to white for the explosion as well.
Yeah.
Just good start to the series.
Yeah, and a nice cheeky post-regen scene, Doctor going mad. Yeah, I mean, it was just a nice little story, and that's what we thought it was until we turned it into a fucking series for some reason. But yeah, good bands.
I mean, we do have some bits and pieces in production as well, don't we?
Well, you do, yeah.
Pre-production.
You have some bits and bobs in production. Yeah, we got a last time here as well.
Just funny
This
beast.
episode was reviewed by a few of our YouTube friends as well, which is quite on their like.
Who Avengers?
This isn't human technology, it's cyber technology.
Now, I'm so sorry about this, everyone. I'm going to have to straight up say that because I downloaded a lot of clips off Messenger, basically, a lot of the audio sounds like it's underwater because I downloaded the clips off Messenger, which I didn't realise, but I just rushed this too much. So I just sort of wanted to get part 2 out there. I put too much pressure on myself to just get it released as quick as possible because I thought we've got to follow up on part 1 as quick as possible. So, but yeah. It just sounds a bit like it's underwater, so. Look at that costume, though. We got some sellotape and metal nails.
What is that?
A bit of a blown up MG and some goggles to protect from fire sparks. Safety goggles.
It's funny because James just feels a little gun in the BTS and he's going to take it off.
No, it was because you were going to rip it off, and to be honest, look at the amount of hair on this man. All the hair on the body. That's the thing.
That's why it's so funny. The sound effects in this episode is fantastic.
And this was the date of the first episode, so I thought I'd try and keep consistent. So basically, the whole Doctor Who the whole Doctor Who series is like set in 2020 or early 2021, just because I like to try and keep the continuity. So.
Sorry, man, it's as stupid as always I see. What are you doing here?
Your questions are not permitted. You are a weak, emotional human.
Oh, of course. So it's the cyber data core. Now, why do you want this?
Your questions are not permitted.
Oh God!
Oh, I know how loud that was.
Yeah, the electrocution going right for everyone because the Sideman is getting electrocuted.
Now, why do I recognise that Cyberman? Did I know it was a Cyberman? Well, I better find out. Oh, so that's where you are. Now we need to talk.
I don't even know why we did this Terminator style shot. That was really bizarre. First things first, who are you? Why are you even here? Why do you even care? Why don't you just go?
I'm the Doctor. I'm over 2,000 years old. I have stopped everything that is trying to destroy this planet. And now it's your turn.
Well, Doctor's not being very reasonable here. He's sat back saying, "I'll fucking kill you, mate." I mean, that is pretty brutal. Sideman could just be having a laughing dance party in the garden for all we know. Aaron, when was this?
Oh no, it's when George electrocuted you went, oh god, and then ran back into the house.
When you smell the kebab fart. You can try.
It's just ends there.
Your turn.
Oh, it's just
You
great.
can try.
Just time to scream next one.
You just see it and then it cuts and then he's jumping onto the sofa. Oh my god. Oh,
no, that only starts as it hits.
Uh.
And now it's your turn.
You can try. It's just a speed.
Look at that.
oh god.
Now it's your turn.
You can try. When you put when the head gasket blows up, so you think you've put spunk. You think your family's put spunk in the MG.
Carry on.
This is really good. This is like Thanos. No, it's not funny, Liam. This is like Thanos. Tony Stark. I mean, Captain America.
Oh, I'm crying with laughter. I am.
Oh. Give me the TWP trying to control you.
No, I'm not going to the chippy. No.
What?
No, I'm not going to the chippy. No,
Oh.
I want to live here for free. when your parents about to throw away all your collectibles.
Oh, would you please? Everyone, I'm sorry to them. I'm sorry to them.
Oh god, I'm dying.
Oh, God.
Apologise to who?
Everyone watches.
Oh, George, come on, it's just a joke. Bloody hell. I'm trying to come up with a meme for this. No, that's when you're at the restaurant and the cousin you don't like starts talking shit. I'll whistle you.
I think if you get chances,
when you told someone you tipped, but you never. I knew you didn't. I knew you didn't fucking tip.
when you don't pay somebody that 50 thing.
Well, you didn't pay me back for about 3 months. When you owe your mate 100 quid and they remind you 3 months later that you need to pay up. When you find some weird white powder in your local pub's toilets. When you and your mate try and watch hentai together.
You have a soul bonding experience over it.
Oh.
Doctor, I know exactly who you are. And I know why you're here. You want this. And I know why you want this. I'm going to trust you with this. If you don't, I will end you.
I would kill you, but you saved my life once.
Well, let me help you. If you need anything, let me help.
I have to do this myself.
Skeleton will kill you. Skeleton will kill you.
Shooting out some old Lego that got stuck up your arse when you. I know what I'm doing. Now get out of my way. Yeah, that was a proper good push, man. That was proper villain aggression right there. That was sick.
Yeah.
Didn't you say that shocked you a bit when I actually pushed you? When that happened?
Yeah, yeah.
Because you probably thought I'd just go like,
Yeah,
I've got to be
yeah,
the man.
I wasn't expecting it.
Well, that's another problem sorted. Well, I hope it is. Can't forget this though. Hopefully, that fall didn't damage it. Not working good, isn't it? Well, now it's time to find what I need to find. They're knocking.
Oh, is that the door?
Who's that knocking at the door?
What are you doing in my house?
Oh dear. Oh, all I can say is sorry.
What masterclass! What masterclass movie!
It's just such good, such a good laugh.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, looking back on it, that was absolute pure bants. I rate it higher than before, but probably for the wrong reasons. Like, not because it's a seriously decent film, just because it's so out there and mental. It was a bit. I think we.
I think even more mental.
Huh?
I think number 3 is a bit more mental in certain ways.
Number 3 is probably funnier to me, but weirder to everyone else. Our number 2, probably everyone laughs their arse at that. But number 3 and 4, well, especially number 3 is really funny.
In number 3, and you see it straight away.
Yeah, I just thought to myself, I've got to, because basically the first episode was all you, story and directing. Second episode was me and you. Third and fourth is pretty much all me. So we get my decent writing. We actually had a script for number 3 as well, so and a brand new intro as well. So hopefully you all like that one.
Oh yeah.
Here we go.
Go on, George.
Yes, Liam, loving them moves at the end.
Thank you. What are you doing in my house?
Well, all I can say is sorry.
Get in. Come on. Go, get in, go on. Go on. Get in.
So this isn't the Doctor.
So all you can say is sorry.
This is a seductive porno. This Simon character's trying to kidnap George and make him his slave. So bit of a dark twist. So
That isn't canon. That is not canon.
No. Wait for coming into my house uninvited.
Oh, well, what would you say?
I wouldn't say anything. I'll just leave.
Well, how about some tea then?
Whoa.
What? Toast?
No.
What? Beans and burgers?
It's my toast. It's my beans. My burgers. And by the way, who says beans and burgers?
I do.
You know what you do? You intrude into people's houses.
Firstly, I fell from the ceiling. Secondly, I saved whales and people. There's a timer in your house earlier, and I stopped him.
What?
Didn't you see that weird guy walk out your house earlier with the big robot arm?
No, what are you talking about?
Oh. Now that's very interesting. So he didn't see the big man guy. How in the world can you miss that? Oh, come on, Doctor, get your head straight. Come on, Doctor, get your head straight. You know the answer. Come on.
What are those?
Oh, don't touch them. They can be very, very dangerous.
Yeah.
Oh, so the reading said they're completely harmless. Must have been deactivated when he took them off.
Wait, took what off?
Take these. Are they taken off?
we're coming up to one of the most iconic scenes in YouTube history in a second. I hope you're ready for this. Absolutely. Just brilliance.
My gratitude.
All right, thank you. Now get out.
We're right next to it now. This is by far the best thing on George's channel, or probably the best thing on YouTube. This is on your channel, George, edited by yours truly. So you should be thankful for this, George. Aaron, this is magnificence. This.
I think I know what is coming actually.
Brilliance incarnate.
Sorry, I've got to poo. Stop.
Missed out all the sound effects though, James.
I've got to poo, leave me alone. Please, need to poo, leave me alone.
I'm calling the police.
Wait, no, don't do that. Don't yet.
He had enough.
Well, no, we don't need that.
Whoa! What the hell happened to my phone?
I short-circuited the main battery to the main wire, so that will probably be off for a couple of hours now.
For God's sake!
Looks like you're stuck with me now, then.
When you get kicked out your house and you crash at your friend's place uninvited.
I am fantastic. Wait, hang on. So, is it milk and you hear something?
Actually, what the hell? Wow, what the hell? What the hell is that?
Oh, I've never seen something like that before. It's coming right fast, let's get down. What the hell was that? Are you alright? Yeah. That's my head ring now. Well, the house has been destroyed, that's a plus. Let's have a look. Are you coming or what?
As long as you leave after all this is over.
Okie dokie.
See how we angle it, proper filmmaking. You can't see my arse reflection. You can't see the camera reflection. You can just see Liam looking a bit like, what am I doing here? Why am I so far from home? This is my life now. No, this is the gaming channel. I need to go home and rethink my life. That is all. The end.
Sounds like the start of like a rap music video, the way that ended.
Yeah.
It's just like George breaks off into a rap.
No signals here at all. Okay. Wait.
You found anything?
Signal. There's a signal. It's inside.
I rated that parkour. George basically risked his whole life just to make a scene look slightly more.
That's literally what I was thinking, that parkour.
Yeah, George literally could have killed himself and potentially killed Liam if he'd gone the wrong way. Just to make a scene look better. That is dedication. That. Forget Tom Cruise. This is top level stuntman stuff right now.
Yeah.
What in the world is that? I've seen a lot of things, but this is something new. Wow. This is very, very interesting. Oh, looky here. Wow.
What's this? What the hell is this?
It is a mirror, stupid. What else would it be?
Hello, Doctor. Hello, Simon Angus. So something I learned about this shot is that unless I was an After Effects master, I should have always shot it with the camera looking at the mirror, not looking at the side of the mirror. I just wanted some variety, but I learned not to do that for the rest of the shots because it just looks a bit gimpy and weird from this angle.
How the hell do you know my name?
I know a lot about you, Doctor. I know that you've never disciplined these humans. I know that you've let them ruin this world, decay this world. You've done this, Doctor. No one else.
These people made this planet what it is. This planet was a hump of lava and rocks. Now look at it. Now look, 6 billion people here on this planet. And you think you're going to stop this? No.
Oh no, I forgot Mike's coming. I gave him the key.
Why would you give your friend the key?
Hey guys, how's it going? Good to see you again. Good to see you again, Simon. What the hell is that?
Go get out of here quickly now.
Mike, get out of here.
Surprised to see me, are you?
Here we go.
The Doctor has more concern for Mike than Simon does. Simon's just like, Mike, get out of here. And Doctor's like, quick, leave. I mean, this is, and obviously I'm like William Shatner, I'm very over the top in this.
Some of my acting in this episode is horrendous.
Is that famous painting of the screen, right?
The Mona Lisa, yeah.
Not the Mona Lisa.
Yeah, the screen painting, so I thought that was the Mona Lisa. I keep getting them mixed up.
Quickly now.
Mike, get out of here.
Surprised to see me, are you? Well, you won't be surprised by this.
It's the music as well.
The way I run off the place. I'm not really it's like some demented bloody penguin or squirrel or something.
It's just the music. The music makes it funny as well.
It's like he sent out a wave and you just shut yourself straight away. Oh, and just ran up.
Imagine
if there's an extended cut and he just keep running down the street like that.
When school gets slightly too tough and you leave halfway through.
Not another person. Not like this.
Can you hear the RF?
Oh yeah. Oh no!
Nobody else will die today. And I'll make sure nothing happens because if they do, You're finished.
We'll see about that.
Duck.
Don't worry, I'll shit myself to save you.
Huh?
Don't worry, I'll shit myself to save you.
When someone moves one of the anime cards slightly to the left.
I told you. I told you.
So basically, with this scene, where the mouth's moving, I just put a still shot on my mouth and rewound. Basically, just put that over a few times because it didn't look very good when George and Liam ran off. There was some problem with it, so. And then they
Oh yeah, you saw the camera shot there for a second, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like a single frame.
Briefly.
What do we do? What do we do?
I don't know. Close the door because there's a mirror right there.
What about the window? What about the window?
No, we can't have it out. It's too dangerous. It could be in every single mirror in this house. Even this one right here.
Hello, you fools! Keep trying to get away from me.
We should have put Benny Hill in this bit.
Oh God, oh God.
Now, tell me, what do you want?
I just want the human race gone, destroyed, doomed, doomed, doomed!
It's like Bender from Futurama, isn't
That's
it?
what I was about to say, Aaron. Do you get the reference? And he's like, we're doomed, and there's two of them. Doomed! Legendary reference. Open a door, let me free, and I will let you and your friend escape off planet, but everyone else dead.
I'll let you free. I will. I'll help you off this planet. I'll promise you that. But only if you promise not to hurt anybody else.
That is foolish. Not even valiant, Doctor. I'll just take you both down with me.
I'm just laughing.
Liam passed out from shitting himself. Both down with
Too many
me.
kebab farts.
You're always the outcast, Doctor. But you always found a way.
You
didn't find a way because of your intelligence. You found a way because you deserved to win! Oh. That was legendary. Oh, I still get goosebumps watching that scene. I don't know if it's just because the Doctor, you think he's down and out, and he's hearing a voice from Gallifrey. You think this mirror monster's killed him, but I mean, obviously, it isn't the Doctor who gets himself out of this one. It's you'll see in a second.
I'm in the right place. Get ready to die, fool!
When you hear about all the expensive cards.
You spent $100,000. Quick, give them to me.
I'm going to do an A-Team cosplay.
Because you deserved to win!
I'm in the right place. Get ready to die, fool!
Buffoon! Fool! Nincompoop! That has done nothing to me! Your efforts! What did you think I was going to say?
I can't say what I thought you were going to say.
Oh, no! It's not that type of show.
Well, it is George on it, so...
Oh, well, yeah. I'll see your point.
George would not have that much creative control to basically get the video taken down before it gets uploaded. So I would not allow that to happen.
I'm sure all of the
Buffoon! Fool! Nincompoop! That has done nothing to me! Your efforts are wasted!
Doctor, catch!
Oh no! You left the door open, you fools! Emergency temporal shift! Ha ha ha! This is a Crash Bandicoot knockoff.
Yes. It's like Cortex. Yeah. Yeah. Just imagine Cortex doing that. Oh.
Door open, you fools! Emergency temporal shift! Ha ha ha!
Doctor, we gotta get outside and smash it quick! Whoa. Quick, go, 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 go!
That's what I'm looking for.
No, please, no!
Oh, it lagged there. Oh.
Yeah, it was like in there.
Yeah, we need to do that again. Come on, don't lag.
No, please, no!
yeah.
It's over now. I did warn you. Such a weird future. Loss.
I was going to say, can we just pause here a moment? I was going to say, do you remember George and James when we filmed that and smashed the glass? He made such a loud noise, didn't he?
It sounded like a bloody gunshot, man. I was like, shit.
Yeah.
Couldn't believe it.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah.
A good smashing of the glass.
Yeah.
Well, it's over then.
Yeah. Poor creature. Lost to hatred. Creatures big and creatures small. If hatred gets to them.
But why the bloody hell is the Doctor reciting a poem when, like, potentially Liam's dead? A guy died outside and now he's killed this mirror alien. Damn.
He's just killed one of its kind.
Wait, the mirror alien was meant to be Gallifrey person.
No.
I just pulled the mirror character out my arse, George. The
No,
mirror character.
one of its kind.
Oh, one of its kind.
Yeah, one of it's either just like the Doctor's one of its kind, or one of their kind.
There's some ways to stuff in them, but undoubtedly this, I can only see dark, and I can't see light. Such a shame.
I wouldn't ponder on it too much. Just chill out and have a fish and chips.
Well, you do what you want, so I've seen enough death in my lifetime.
Right then, you got to help your friend. I'm gonna head out of here. Pleasure doing business with you, Doctor.
Except for you, aren't they?
No problem. I will see you soon.
Yeah,
I'll see you soon.
Now, what am I going to do with you?
Look at how many people I'm playing in this. I know I'm not the best actor. I'm a fucking great voice actor, but I think I deserve a bit of respect on my name for this. The alien in the mirror, Mike, and then there should have been another comma, the guy with the glasses, and the narrator. To smash out 4 characters in one episode is pretty good. Especially when it's a live action thing. Obviously, voice actors do that all the time, but live action, that was pretty good.
More to the end credits.
Yeah. And leave me go. Well, there we go. Brilliant. Overall thoughts on that one?
Very good.
Yeah. To be fair, yeah, a lot of good shots again. Yeah, that scene as well, like you said, James, where it seems like the Doctor's seems like the Doctor's done for. That was cool. Yeah, I liked that and how that was edited. And just the stuff with the mirror, yeah, and George farting, yeah. Yeah, oh no, the mirror stuff is just hilarious. But yeah, you played the role well, James. Yes, the mirror.
Cheers, man. But yeah, I guess the good things about it was it was shot a lot better. There's a lot more cool edits and sound effects. The villain was a bit pistol mental and a bit comic-y. It posed more of a threat than the Sideman because it could just kill people like that. Just like that.
Yeah, but
obviously,
that's kind of worth the Doctor because have you seen things like these? The Severe and the Pating as well. It kind of beats that company.
Yeah, but what else was cool about it? The dialogue was a lot better in this one. Yeah, I mean overall it was just cool. I suppose in a sense it sort of is just like the Doctor nearly gets defeated, then someone helps, and then he just smashes the mirror outside. But I felt like that was a good way to end it. It expands the universe, the DW14 universe, well, because you got Liam, Mike, the guy with glasses and mask, the mirror monster, and some random Gallifrey alien. So there's a lot more going on character wise in this episode.
There's a little sneak peeks. I won't spoil anything, but we will be expanding the universe a lot more in the next few episodes, won't we?
Hopefully, yeah. Fingers crossed. But this is, this is another really, like the first episode was sort of like really amateurish but good and had their own charm. Especially the second one. I've never laughed so much on a podcast, but that's mostly because of inside jokes and memes. But still quite fun.
Yeah.
All right then. So here we go. This is we'll skip the intro because it's the exact same one except it says Liam and George.
Just showing as well 17 minutes, this one, isn't it? Which is the longest.
Yeah, long one.
Yes! I've learned my ways! I'm not a communist anymore! Yes!
Sounds cool in the background.
I'm sorry, we gotta do some memes.
No.
When the money runs dry and you need some more from the establishment. When you bankrupted yourself 7 times for Pokemon cards and you need to fund yourself more.
I was going to say it's
when your parents get up early for work and you get up early too.
And the pot lets me go out with half a boiled egg stuck in the beer. I can talk to him about them. My sister started pushing up a vegan agenda. Serves you right. Serves you right. That easy nobody period of it.
Does that mean that you just put in the private chat? You can pretty much. I'm not going to say it because I don't want to push the bar too much to George. But, you can pretty much say that for most of George's bits in the memes in the dream sequence. And when you need ID proof for a certain application, which we're not going to mention, get out of respect. When you need ID for that.
This is the gaming channel. This is the gaming channel. And I've taken over.
And I went,
What is going on?
You could have just cut it just as this bit ends and just upload that as the episode.
What would we call it is the question. Oh.
Just call it just number 4. Just leave it at that.
yeah, just
This is the mirror monster infiltrating George's dreams, but I just couldn't be asked to have a shave. I thought I can't be asked to shave, man. I mean, my chronic back pain was far worse at this time, but I have to rate George for going all out with his dance. This is dedication to the performance. This is Oscar worthy. When your mate wants to get in on the money. Outside the DWP top. When your mate gets more of the share than you.
Simon.
Oh,
Simon.
God.
Simon.
Oh, God.
Simon. Simon. Simon.
Right on that scene is when he held the shit up to the camera. My face. Oh, that's one of the best.
Oh, you're awake then. Oh, great. Go. I've been bored. Wait for you to wake up. I'll tell you what, YouTube's been great since last 12 years. I watched this. KSI, Tommy in it.
Oh,
Guy
God.
Cam's Corner, the one that they call of TikTok. Bloody good. But did you know I actually helped film the first one of them, that zoo one? First
Trying to get on the DW.
Yeah, that was me.
Son.
Of course, I was always messing with a little bit
God.
of time when I want to.
What the hell? How long was it out for?
Oh, well, it's been a couple of days, about 4, I'd say. I'm guessing you first. Did you want a bit of something to drink?
I love that thing.
When you're Ewan McGregor, so, bathwater isn't correct.
Well, did you like that, sweet?
Wait, I've never had this lemon lime before.
God.
What the hell is this?
Wait, you still got that drink, George?
No, I love the drink. I haven't had it. Yeah, it just.
Oh, okay, sorry. I thought you meant you kept that specific drink from a long time ago. I think, mate, we need
I thought
to.
it was.
Yeah, about that.
Wait, where the hell is my credit card?
Well, I might have done a big poo.
This is just George in real life.
and
This isn't part of the show.
What the hell? Poo? Poo?
Well, I did get the plumbing to fix it.
This is the real shit. This wasn't part of the film.
Big.
Wait, where the hell is my credit card?
Well, I might have done a big poo and clogged the toilet a bit.
What the hell? Poo? Poo?
Well, I did get the plumbing to fix it, so that's all sorted anyway.
With my money? My money?
Well,
George, I can't believe the amount of things you've done in public. Running around a pub that you have worries of with a wooden paddle. You've ran around a pub screaming and thrown up in the toilet and the drinks. You've screamed in the toilets of a pub in a built-up area with some pretty hard skinhead people in there, and this is what embarrasses you. You tried to wrestle one of Ben's friends at the pub, and this is what embarrassed you, George. This is what embarrasses you. I don't understand you. I don't understand your mind. The stuff
I don't understand your mind because you did that.
This is quality directing. Quality writing. I love how Liam was so game for the lines. He was just like, I'll do whatever. But George's like, I'm not saying this. I'm like, George, you've got to say this is part of the story. I'm not saying George is part of the story. I'm doing a big poo. I mean, it's just top quality, man.
Oh, technically, it's your toilet. I have stayed here for about 3 or 4 days while you've been unconscious. And being traveling around the universe, I don't really have money, and I've been stuck on Earth in about 10 regenerations, so I have been a little bit short. I have told you about regeneration, haven't I?
What?
When I'm dying, every cell in my body.
Originally, I thought this scene was absolute filler. This was George's idea. I thought, for God's sake, why? This has been done in every Doctor Who series. But it makes sense for Liam and Simon's friendship because Simon doesn't know anything about the Doctor, so it makes sense for the Doctor to explain all this to him. So,
Body changes. I could become a completely new person. So before this regeneration with this body, I was a blonde-haired woman, and before that, a grey-haired old Scottish man. And now, this.
George, you should have given a description. You should have given something.
I did description episode 1, you know.
Well, you just went, oh, hello, I'm not a woman anymore.
But it only happens when I'm dying.
So how many times has this happened?
Well, technically, I've had. This would be face number 15. I did have a kind of little thing last regeneration where I thought there was a lot more than me before my first regeneration, but that all turned out to be bugs, and it was kind of a stupid thing anyway.
Very good there.
But yes, there's been.
Yeah, that was shots at Chris Chibnall or whoever wrote that episode where there's a... Is it the Timeless Child or is it something else, George, that you were mocking?
Yeah, the Timeless Child. Decanonizing the Timeless Child.
14 different versions of me, and this is basically technically my 15th face.
Look, I appreciate everything you've done stopping that mouth monster and watching over me, and everything you've done. But are you going to leave soon?
Well, I would be happy to leave in a couple of days. I just need to find my mobile transport vehicle.
Well, how long will that take?
Well, that's it. If the TARDIS is on Earth, could be on Plum with all I know. Just can't let Simon find out.
What are you muttering about?
Nothing. Don't worry, we'll sort out another day.
Wait, what day is it?
Oh, what is it? It's Monday now.
What? I've got to go to work.
Oh, well, see yourself. I forget a game of poker for these clothes.
Wait, I'm not gambling for those clothes. You're paying for them.
Well, you can have them back if you want to.
I'm not having them after they've been all over your belly. You can jog on.
Well, it's in the brand new fresh body. It's only been worn in for about a week at least.
I've got no time for this. I'm just going off to work.
All right, then. See yourself. I'll see you later. Simon. Hang on. When you're out, there's a laser pistol left in the letterbox. One very similar to what the American guy used. I don't think it's good news. I really don't.
Who?
Oh, yeah, you were still out. I forgot about that. He basically just came in and helped me defeat the mirror monster when you were knocked out.
Well, if you got a bad feeling, why didn't you arm yourself?
I've never liked guns and I never will. I've used melee weapons a couple of times.
So you've never used guns?
Once or twice. I used one on a fat Cyberman in my 6th regeneration, but I didn't have a lot of choice with that.
I'll keep that in mind. By the way, what should I do if my house gets burnt to a crisp or sucked into a black hole even?
Well, I'll just send you a mad message on your phone. Well, anyway, have a good day, mate.
That account's back.
I'm gonna live here forever. Unless I find my big blue 60 box, and then I'm gone. But I don't think that'll be for a while. Can't have the Time Lord sleep in peace, for goodness sake. I'm coming. Hello.
Right, mate. Is Simon in? You okay, mate? I mean, I can come back later if he's not in.
You in here now?
Well, what's the bloody hell, mate?
Vietnam flashbacks.
Is Rude on there?
Wait, what was that?
Flashbacks.
Oh yeah, when the thing played, yeah, on screen.
Oh yeah, I put the music on as well. I think when he ran, it wasn't just. It wasn't just.
You in here now?
Well, what's
That's one of the greatest things together.
bloody hell, mate? Look, seriously, mate, I have no idea who you are. I've got no idea what's going on, but seriously, I can come back later if you want. It's nothing urgent.
No. We need to talk now.
Why?
I'm trying to say your puzzle, and I need to find out what that puzzle is.
No. I'm done with this gibberish. All right, then. I'll give you a couple minutes. Let's go in, then. All right, then. Simon's lunatic tenant. Shoot.
All right, then, Mike.
Wait, how do you know my name? Oh, Simon probably told you.
Just let me explain how I know your name.
As I said before, shoot.
I need you to tell me the complete and honest, utter truth.
Go ahead.
Were you here on Tuesday?
What? That's it? Seriously?
There's more. Just give me your answer.
No, I wasn't here on Tuesday. Can I go now?
No, we're far from done.
Oh, for God's sake.
Do you have a twin with an identical name to you, or looks exactly the same to you at all?
That's it. I'm done.
Wait. This was all another prank. Because it was your birthday the other day, wasn't it? On that Tuesday.
Yeah. 4 days ago.
Well, actually, Simon left a present in the back garden for you.
All right, then. I'll go and get this present, then I'm going to leave.
Go right ahead.
All right, then. Where the hell is it? Nothing in. Where the hell is it? I can't see it.
Just keep looking. You'll find it.
Honestly, what a rubbish birthday prank. Oh, God, my head. Oh, God. You!
How good is your way? Took you long enough.
Why the bloody hell did you knock me out for, you lunatic?
Well, you wanted a present, didn't you?
What the? That's it. I'm not leaving the bloody house. This time, I'm calling the bloody police.
Wait. 1 second. Wait. I need to do one final thing.
Oh, bloody hell. That actually worked. Oh, man. Oh, God. That last regeneration, I really did let myself go. Jeez. Well, let's have a look in the mirror then. Oh, God, I'm a Yeti. I didn't realise this guy looked like this. I didn't realise he was this hairy. These eyebrow slugs on my face. What the hell is going on? Oh, no. Oh, man. Jeez. Oh, man. These eyes are really far apart, and this head is absolutely massive. Gee, bloody football alien head, what's going on? All right, then. well, thank goodness he's a really hairy guy. I need to get some hair from him and experiment on it and see if this person is actually alien or something else. So, let's do it then. Oh, can't be forgetting that.
Oh, I remember this scene.
Well, let's do this.
Yeah, I remember what happens now.
Well, that hair removal was very interesting. Actually, one more thing I've got to do before I change back to you. When you made a poo joke, are you expecting the RF to come?
But they bombed your old house instead of your new one.
No mothership. Time to change back.
Just a little bit of body swapping, nothing to worry about.
I just need to get to the toilet. This is just madness. Another brilliant thing's coming up.
How many times people go to places on this world? I kind of forget sometimes that they don't have bowel removals.
Oops.
I'm just saying, I couldn't stop that when we did it.
You couldn't take that?
I couldn't stop laughing when we did this.
Oh, yeah. We had to shoot it a few times.
I can't remember what's coming up. Yeah.
From what I remember, it's very funny.
So, are you okay? Okay, I was not expecting this.
Why did you do it?
Do what? What did I do?
My hair! My hair! My hair down there! All of it! All of it's gone!
Why would you do that? Do you know how much technology is in this? This is more than you could ever imagine.
It just looks like a daft toy to me.
This daft toy could destroy
when it's the anime cards.
If it wanted to.
Oh, sentimental.
Well, this one needs to be fixed again. Hopefully, it's just looks just got some damage wise. Maybe a little fracture on the top of the head, but that's about it. If you're lucky, it's not worse.
Honestly, I'm sorry about damaging your item, whatever it is, an essential, some crazy technology or some toy, I don't know. Whatever it is, it has sentimental value to you, so I'm sorry. But at the end of the day, for every action comes a reaction. That was before sentimental became a meme. That was far before sentimental became a proper big meme. Come on, if you're actually a smart guy, you have to know this. Look, whoever you are, Simon's friend, Simon's tenant, for all I know, you could be Simon's doctor, I don't know. But the fact of the matter is, let's just put this water under the bridge, okay? Let's just leave this now. How about we go out for a pint and meet Simon after he's finished work?
Alright, fine then. That sounds good. I haven't been to a pub since 1857 with edible colony.
Whatever you say, mate, honestly. Is that the bloke who made MG? You know what? First point's on me.
Who's the say now?
Edward Connolly.
Oh, no idea. You could probably look him up.
Are you alright?
Never been better. Actually, I ain't in the mood for a pub. How about a McDonald's delivery?
Oh, okay then. I'll go and order it in. That sounds fine by me.
Actually, I'm just going to go and get some nibbles. Simon won't mind.
That's fine.
Actually, you might mind because you're his doctor and you're not going to like him having nibbles and unhealthy stuff in there, are you?
Yeah, you could say that.
mean, that was brilliant. So that's the series so far. Thoughts?
Very good. Very well.
Well,
I'll just be back in a minute.
Yeah, it's good stuff. The series, yeah. Looking forward to doing the rest of the episodes.
definitely.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, it has been just a barrel of laughs. It's been a great series so far. Good laughs, good banter. There ain't really a crap ton to say about it, really. There was a lot of good shots in there, a lot of good edits. It just feels like there's gradual improvements more and more as the series goes on. It was shot well, edited well. It didn't feel like it was as expanded as much as the third one did, but I still think it's a solid second place. And to be honest, it felt probably the most like a Doctor episode because of the length of it, even though quite a bit of that length was just the dream sequence. But yeah, really good stuff.
Although, to be fair, I did kind of like towards the end where, like, you have the, James looking at the wallet, and then there's the whole thing with the master, isn't there? And then I don't know. You can just sort of see like the tension building and whatever. I don't know. And
You can see the change in his face when it happens.
Yeah. I just wonder whether any like music would have helped or not. I don't know. It's still good scene, but I just wonder.
Probably would have made it a bit better. I was tempted to pastelize some master footage in, but I thought the BBC are just such idiots about copyright. I thought, no, I can't be bothered. But yeah, maybe next time if there's, I could try and get some music in there. The best music to do is like video game music. That's the most safe stuff.
Maybe a few master lines, like
yeah,
like elect lines, that would be fine.
Well, the thing I just want to say, on the occasion, if this is just the last episode and we can't do any more for one reason or another, I just want to say the headcanon is for me, as co-creator of this, the headcanon is that the Doctor just got shot in the head. that was it. That was the end. He just got shot and died, then shot again. No, he didn't regen. He got shot again, and then Simon came back and went, hello. And then he said, what the fuck are you doing here? And he went, yes. And then he just gets shot, and then the Master runs off and wins. That's the end.
That's so disappointing.
That is not the last one.
No, I'm just saying, if it was, that's the head canon. If it was the last one, that's the head canon. Or the Doctor gets shot, and then whatever happens next is up to the audience. I don't know. Simon could have fought the Master and beat him, or Simon probably would have just got shot. Are you going to step to me? Yes. Do you know how you'll do it? No.
But we have a bright future ahead for this series, I think.
I hope so. Yeah, fingers crossed. Yeah. Anyway.
Really, we've kind of planned out the whole thing.
We've got all the episodes. We've got all the episodes planned. It's just getting them done. I mean, I don't have that much free time. Obviously, I'm still going to edit them, but it'll just take me a bit more time to get through them than before, probably. But yeah, I just want to get the job slobs. Well, that's the end of that segment. So I'll just get unless there's anything else you guys want to say about the series.
I just wanted to add that I don't have anything to do with this series. I might have something. I might act in it later on, but as of yet, I have nothing to do with this.
Yeah, we have certain people that will be showing up.
Mm-hmm. So that is that then. Great bants. Now on to job slobs. So would you rather work in McDonald's or Wetherspoons, and why?
Wetherspoons.
Yeah, I'd probably go Wetherspoons as well.
I don't know, actually. I feel like, I don't know. Well, that could be a difficult one. Yeah, I think I'd have to go Wetherspoons there as well.
Well,
Really.
I have to say. Oh.
Cool. Thought you just keep Liam.
No, it looks like we've all gone for Weatherspoons because I go for that as well, to be honest. Mackies, you just have to deal with a lot more craziness. I know Weatherspoons can get lit and a bit aggro, but there's usually bounces in the Weatherspoons. And you've usually just got some drunk people who will just leave and calm down. While in McDonald's, there's like just mad people going bonkers over a burger and all that jazz. And with Weatherspoons as well, sometimes it's not going to be busy. You know, like if you're you can work at like 9, 10 in the morning. At the end of the day, it's not going to be busy at that time in the week, so you can have a not nice easy time, but a sort of nice-ish time. It's just going to be people who are either not working or retired or have a day off in the week or haven't started their shift yet. You know, they're the sort of people who are going to go in, so not many really. So most weekdays, I'm not saying it would be really chill, but it'd probably be a bit chill. Well, at Mackey's, it's always manic. I mean, we drove past this afternoon, me and my family, at McDonald's, and it was quite lit. And you just think, damn, there's so many people here on a Sunday afternoon. What's going on?
Fire?
Who's on fire?
We said it was lit.
Anyway, that's why I go for Weatherspoons. Next one. Oh no, this is a stupid question. I don't know why. I don't know why I've done this to myself, but and all of you, but OnlyFans or the military.
Oh, OnlyFans.
Well, George, you've already got one.
Yeah, that's what I chose.
What would you go for, Liam and Aaron?
Is this from the point of view of as I have to do it right now, like in the moment?
I don't know, because the thing is, with the military, if you're going to be chilling in a base for 4 years, it's going to be all right. But if you're going to go and fight Putin, that's not going to be much fun. So that's not going to be fun at all.
What'd you pick? Know.
Come on, Aaron. You have to pick one.
I mean, judging by what goes on in the Discord, I do appear to have a fan base for the OnlyFans.
Yeah, what Haykill put earlier.
Yeah, and obviously George is into the edits, so I could just rely on George to do it. He could be my content manager.
Oh yeah, well, I'll get the photos a bit bigger.
Come on, Aaron. George has already picked one. You've got to pick one. It doesn't matter.
I mean, I don't even know. I'd probably go for military, but there you go. Even though I wouldn't be very good at it. So.
Liam, what would you go for?
It's really difficult as well, but probably military, and hopefully it's not like, you know, it's like
because
the first scenario James mentioned, not the second one.
You could have an OnlyFans, but then no one subscribes to it.
Yeah. Well, I just wouldn't do that anyway. It's just like that would just be a massive stain on my reputation.
This is the gaming channel.
Oh God.
Yeah, I'll probably just take like 1 million painkillers and go in the military just because of my left side of the back pain and a few other minor small issues. So I'll just take a load of painkillers for 4 years as long as I can. So yeah, I don't want to do OnlyFans. It's just so degrading and ridiculous and stupid. You know, it's just
not when you're making millions.
George, you really think you make millions?
Well, I think you'd have to pay back someone. To pay back a certain organisation.
Oh. What's your job, Slob? Go on then, George.
Would you rather work in the most haunted place in the world?
Well, they don't exist because Ghost Story.
Yeah. Or a camp.
A camp?
Mm.
Is this like a thing where you're going to say, yeah, but you're secretly like gay or something because camp means something else for you?
No. A camp.
No.
Right.
What sort of camp though? Because like I don't know. Because
could be Camp Laszlo for all we know.
Camp what?
Laszlo. Don't remember Lazlo. Don't remember it, Nickelodeon.
No.
You know, I added my cousin on Xbox. Hold on, I've got to tell this story. I added my cousin on Xbox, who's like 12 years older than me in like 2013. And I just added him, and I tried to invite him to parties. I don't see that often, to be fair. And then I just sent him a ridiculously loud message of the Camp Laszlo theme going. Then he goes, L-A-Z, hello, L-A-Z.
Oh no! Have you seen what George has said?
No.
Oh well, I'm going for the bloody Haunted Mansion, you lunatic! I knew it would be this shit. I knew it would be that shit, George. Yes, I'm going for the Haunted Mansion because ghosts aren't real, you bloody idiot. If it had been a normal camp or just a fun camp for a laugh, then yeah, I would have gone for the camp. But you put it's something that means focusing camp.
What were the two options again? So it's camp, and what was the other one?
It was
Haunted
a camp.
house.
Oh, camp.
Maths and English. One of them camps.
A teaching camp. You put something else in the private chat.
Jeez. I knew it was going to be a weird technicality. That's why I was trying to pick
George,
it out.
is it actually an education camp or is it something else?
Yeah, it's an education camp.
If it's an education camp, then I go for the education camp, then you fool. But if it's what you put in the private chat, then I'm not going to join that. That's horrible.
Yeah, I guess the education camp then.
Huh?
I'd rather just work at the Haunted Mansion.
Why?
You just
Scary
get a load
atmosphere.
Yeah, but ghosts aren't real, so who cares? You just get a load of people
No.
and you loads of money.
No, but you could get some. You don't. Come on, Aaron. You'd be a bit worried in a really scary looking place. Even if ghosts aren't real, you'd be a bit like, what's going on?
Yeah.
How is that made of haunted house with it? Is like devil chair and things like that?
No,
That, of course,
no.
I mean, that's just asking for money. They're asking for tourist attractions, aren't
Believe me, some of the stuff that he's got is proper weird. And it's caused certain situations around death.
Did he just copy your bedroom then, all the collectibles you've got, or?
I don't have a haunted rocking chair, James.
Okay.
That when you sit in it, it kills you.
What are you on about? This isn't legal.
Is it because there's like a gun on the other end of it? And
What are you on about? The chair kills you. This isn't real, George. If this was a real tourist attraction, you'd have locked up.
I'll send you a video after. I'll explain it and you'll see.
I don't want to watch it. It's probably nonsense. Let's just move on to Legit Orbit. That was weird. Let's just move on to Legit Orbit. That wasn't even a question. That was like, would you rather work at a camp or a place that looks dodgy? I don't know. I mean, what was going on there?
Sit in any chair and die any minute.
That's just a rocking chair seen through. Do you know the Exorcist movie?
No, I don't want to go on about this, George.
I thought you were going to say it's a chair that's been through like several floors of a house because it fell through or something.
No, that chair was what made the Exorcist movie, basically.
No, but it's not real, George. It didn't actually happen.
So they made a movie about a chair?
The Exorcist didn't happen in real life, you idiot. They'd be dead. Aaron, do you seriously believe that this happened? A woman's eyes changed colour and her skin went a totally different colour, like she was dead. And then a preacher came in and poured some stuff on her, and then she went back to normal. She'd be dead.
Google it, James.
I'm not Googling it. I don't like it. I don't like that rubbish. Aaron, did it actually happen?
According to this, it did happen, but the woman sat in it and it threw her across the room, and that was it.
So she didn't actually get possessed and die and then come back. She just got through across the room. So you were wrong. Gobbledygook once again.
I'm not wrong.
No, you said that she got, but The Exorcist really happened.
So why is it under entertainment, not factual?
It should be a documentary. Huh?
I said the movie would be, of course.
So the movie was fake, but the chair threw her across the room, and that's what the movie's based off.
No, the chair didn't throw across the room. The chair was in the room of the exorcism.
What's the point of the story? Wait, Aaron, what's the story? What's it actually say?
Right, I'll read out. I've only read like the tiniest short summary, but it says here the chair Roland was sitting in started to shake and then threw Roland across the room, and then that was it.
So basically, he went back and forth in the chair and went, ah! Like, threw himself across the room. So that's... I don't even know anymore. Let's just move on to legit or a bit. I've had enough. All right, then. So, what is my legit or a bit? Trying it. Aaron, do you have one?
No, I didn't think of one, to be honest. Oh, what's George doing?
Do you have one, Liam?
No, I didn't. No, I don't have one this time.
George, do you have one?
I do a bit.
Yeah.
Not at the moment.
Oh, for goodness sake. Oh, I just come up with one then. So, I destroyed my door handle just for the sake of it.
True.
So, Liam's the detective. So, basically, what happened was I was a young kid, and then I put my hand in this roast dinner that I was eating, and then I was messing around with the gravy roast dinner, and I had all the gravy in my hand, and I slapped it onto the door like this and grabbed it, and then let go of it and just let the gravy dry, and then after a few days, instead of the door looking like a fake gold, it was just like all black and destroyed, like little dots on it and ruined. And yeah, that was the end of the door handle.
Oh, I thought you actually meant like destroyed the door handle, as in like pulled it off or whatever. I'm gonna say it's false.
No, it was true, Liam.
It
was when I was a little kid. How did you know that one, George? I'm glad you weren't the detective. How did you know that?
It seems like a you thing.
George, have you got a legit or a bit for Liam, or?
I have crashed 2 vehicles before.
True.
Yeah. All right, that was legit or a bit. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. No.
What? Can I just clarify? What were the vehicles?
Quad bikes.
George, can you type it to one of us if it's true or false? Or do a sign or something.
And how long ago was this?
Let me close your eyes for a second.
Okay.
Okay.
So how long ago
How long ago was this?
Yeah.
10 years ago, let's say. Yeah, 10 years. Yeah.
How long?
10 years.
10.
Yeah.
Okay. And what was? Where were you? Or whatever. What was happening?
I don't know.
Oh.
I forget where they were.
Okay. I'm gonna say it's true.
It's true.
Yes, I actually got it.
What's the story then, George? How do you not know where you were?
I think the one might have been PGL in primary school. And there's a quad bike course, and I decided to go through the tyres and carry on over the field. And then the second one was another quad bike course, but it was in a forest. And I ended up flipping the quad bike up against a tree, nearly having it fall on me.
What, were you hurt?
No, I was up sideways, basically. I jumped up and it fell backwards.
All right.
I wasn't allowed to drive afterwards.
You were or you weren't?
I wasn't allowed to drive afterwards. No.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess we can nicely wrap up there. That was a pretty mad one, but yeah. Any final messages or anything?
No, I don't think I do. I don't think I have any. Apart from saying thanks for
I've
watching.
got one.
Go on then.
Check out the rest.
All right then. So thank you so much. Nah.
I was going to say check out the rest of the series when it comes out.
Yeah. Fair dues. Well, anyway, thank you so much for watching, everyone, and see you. Have a good one.
Goodbye, everyone.
Laters.
See ya.
What the hell, George?
It's the gaming channel. I say goodbye.